Swapping back to Destro. Right, I shall start in a minute. This is my first time I'm playing on my own. I'm going to end up getting lost a lot, I think. Right, let's start. Tutorial on. I'll still need that. To be recognised an adventurer in the city-state of Lominsa, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Oh, so before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wrench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. It's not far, just head straight down this street and speak with Briefar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift and take you to the pub. Once you're there, look for a fellow the name of Badaron. He's the proprietor of the wrench. He might curse like an ale-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Now run along and may the navigator guide you on your journey. I've begun a quest. Yay! Do the duty list to help you complete your quest. So this is the lift attendant. It's going to take me up. Keep left clicking instead of right clicking. Welcome. If you have a mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Take the Crow's Lift, yes. Greetings to you, lass. What'll it be? Ah, but you ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come from mine to try out adventuring, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. The name's Badaron, and this is the most hospitable osteries in the Drowning Wrench. It's also home to the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk specifically for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of me regulars. Adventurers have a knack of finding trouble, see? Not that they need it in these parts, on account of there being trouble wherever you look. You manage to steer clear of the fish backs and the kobolds outside the city. The pirates on the inside will get you instead. And if they don't manage, there's also the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. Charming. Aye, this time seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see a people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame him after what's happened? Azaria took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our own weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by a thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. It took our bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes sense. None of the folks what saw it lived to tell the tales, seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. It is all foggy, like recollections from an hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear the future if they can't rightly recall the past. But there is one thing we'll all remember, and that's a group of adventurers what laid down their lives to drag Azaria back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember, truth though, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. Goddamn calamity spawn, memory lost robbed us of their names. Even if you don't let us picture their damn faces, it's like staring at a gulf line in front of the sun. All you see is your mind's eye shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it. By the way, give or take the odd gull. It's what got people called these heroes to the warriors of light. If Limbs is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need venturers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid you can give us to adventurers, effort well spent. What you say, lass? You willing to lend us your strength? Me thanks to you and to the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered you my way for a reason. But listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. It's high time we got your mark on me book. Put your scroll right there. Lavender Lily, is it? And a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Venturers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed in the last ferry, did you not? The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on the deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friend signals, were you? Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You got the wrong lass. This fine, upstanding young lady is my dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. The lass wouldn't be caught dead fraternising with such unsavoury elements. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnappings? Respectfully then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time, and the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Ah, you make a good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I'll keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what you say, a tankard me of finest ale before you turn to your duties. Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. That's swearing in this game. Not got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog. Morning, Demi. I'm looking forward to getting lost a lot in this game, playing on my own, because normally I just follow Watchy around and just do whatever he does, so I'm dreading it. I just don't understand the map in this game. You'll have to excuse these bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnappings. See, they ain't got clues behind them. Naturally, they've been clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious. Morning, Apollo. Which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. It sounds like he's from Derbyshire, doesn't he? He drops all his H's. You'll have to excuse his blood or Yorkshire. I've tried it quite a few times, I mean, I end up getting to the same spot and then I just stop playing. Morning, Seamus. Don't take it personal, though. Us Lemosians can be a headstrong bunch of bastards. 'Tis true, but given time, we'll grow in you. Now, where was I? You're putting my name in some book. That's where you was. Oh aye, welcome to Limsa Loninsa. With the seas as green as her face as me patrons after a few blackberry whiskies. Now take a moment to gather your wits and we'll get started with your learning the ways of the city. I started in the city where I get lost most as well. What it wants me to do now. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Okay. Hey, I leveled up. I've read all this before. How to play. Doesn't help me. Murder and Proprietor of the Drowning Wrench wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Okay. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that will help you get used to life here in Limsa. First, if you head down the floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eye full of great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. Oh yeah, remember that helps me travel, doesn't it? Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there and be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, remember to have touched things. Strange as it sounds, it won't work until you have. Second is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armour and all your venturing bits and pieces of sale in the district what lies beyond. Don't go throwing your gill around just yet though, or you get fleeced quicker than you can say. Buy me coins points to light. Have a word with Swazblade instead. He's in the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old octand and he'll treat you well. The last meal, Elflands, I suggest you meet some fellow spellslingers at the Arcanist Guild. I'll guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Murray at the front desk is the one to get you started. Got that all, lass? Seeing to them 3 tasks will take you on a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. It won't help me work out where everything is. I've done this a million times and it doesn't help me at all. Now I've done the best I'll be getting on. Run along. Eh? Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of my memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale. Any road. While you're out there, if you happen to pass any poor sods that look like you might need help, consider giving their tale of woe a listen, eh? But that's him trying to make me do all side quests, isn't it? And I don't want to do them. Right. Can I go? If you have time, I'd also seek the advice of the Switchy Smith here in the Wench. The lad bears that title. I have some fine advice for them that are just starting out in the profession. And that, my girl, is how you're going to become a legend among venturers. Oh, it'd be great if everybody could all meet up one day. Maybe we'll have to go over to Ireland. Okay, so I've got to accept another quest. I've read all this before. Navigation doesn't help me. Oh, what does this person want? Linnea, a veteran venturer, has some information that might be of interest to me. Would you look at this, a shiny new adventurer? Listen close, lass. I have some information that might just help you put you on the map here in Limsa. I've always wanted to go. It's like our thing, Chloe. It's on my bucket list of things to do. It's been on my bucket list for a long, long time. Right. There's a busy port. Okay. Yes. Lift attendant. You wish to visit Bulwark Hall below? The crow's lift is ready when you are. Take the lift. You certainly need a drink when you're playing this game next year. A lot of reading to do. Sanctuaries. I keep forgetting I need to read all of it. Right, I've read all of it. Ooh. Picking all the peculiar herbs up. It is very pretty, this game. I just wish I could get past my not being able to understand the map. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. My dad used to go quite a lot, fishing there. And I always wanted to go, but it never took me. What? They all got such strange names. You have some herbs you wish me to examine. Oh, this is the thing I like about Final Fantasy, is you actually pass them. I know you can just click on them, but I like to drag it across because it feels like I'm actually giving it to him. I like that sort of immersive part of the game. Handing over items. Yeah, I know how to hand over items. Alright. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are no more than some strange lavender name, a common enough export from Lominsa. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. Oh, wow. I think someone's been having a bit of fun with you, miss, but not to worry, you've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Yay. Use it items. Yeah. But yeah, I've got to go and touch this thing, haven't I? Crystally thing. I keep forgetting everything's right click. Ah, another novice adventurer. Aye, Badron has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Yellow Jacket man. Oh, he's one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It's also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. So these crystalline structures that map into the ethereal energies, they are primarily used as a means of to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. Yeah, blah blah blah. And these devices are found in every corner of Azaria. Any adventurer worth of the name will seek out and attune herself to each one. Once you've expanded your horizons beyond the city walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the acts of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The aetherites found around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about, I'll answer your questions. I don't know how to travel, it's just remembering that they're there. Arcanist. Right, so this is where already on map I'm like, where do I go now? I'm there. I logged onto the character that I was playing before, and I have to admit I couldn't even understand what I was supposed to be doing next. I completely forgot what I was doing with it, and I was making a healer. Fine morning to you, madame. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Azaria, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Oh, he's a cheerful chappie. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo that recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Badron. What could it be? Ah, my Octant by the Navigator. I must have left it behind in the Wench, along with a week's pay of several bells' worth of intoxicated memories. There you go, pal. I'm most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. And what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? It is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek. You need to look no further than the east and west arms of Orca's Valley. Lest you doubt, each guild will invest in arms and armour will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its nature. Oh, I'd forgot about all the professions in this game. That's something I've not even started looking at. It goes without saying that Orcus Alibo stalls specialise in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will mostly ample supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during the sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. You know, last time I thought I was going to do all the MSQs, and then once I'd done them all I was going to start my professions, but I didn't know whether that was the right way round or whether I should have been levelling the professions as I levelled the character. And I didn't really have anybody to ask, so I just carried on. So Demi, should I be levelling the professions as I level the character? Because I didn't do that last time. It's a very tall green man. Ah, but verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has never been the surest teacher. If not the kindest, I will invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Oh, that's good. So I think I'll just do the main quest. I always get caught up in side quests though. Oh, I'm right inside this guy. I always get caught up in the side quests because I find it really difficult to ignore them. Now where? Visit the Arcanist Guild, which is down here. I think. Where's me? Yes. I'm terrible at finding my way around in any game, but this game in particular I found difficult. I do like the fact that you can keep the map up like semi-transparent, but sometimes even the map doesn't help me, especially when it's like, am I supposed to be upstairs, downstairs? It really is, and like I say, I struggle. I even struggle in WoW, but I really like this game, and it's the map that always puts me off it. But I thought if I had another go I might try and persevere this time. See what this person wants. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcania. Yeah. Oh. I understand some rudimentaries. I'd done it before, yes. I just want to get started. Well, have you decided to enroll? Yes, I have. Accept. Your judgment is sound to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates I should introduce you to your guild master, that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak to the mistress. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. Ooh, wonder where the master's gone then. You'll find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind's sharp and critical, her manner is almost most welcoming. Let's go to this. I wonder where the other one's gone. Maybe it tells us later on. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Miri has doubtless explained, I'm serving as acting guild master until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Yes, they did. Oh, I'd forgot about the little carbuncly thing. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary, even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle. The principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain... this is just too much reading. The study of community will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. My hair doesn't look very purple. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Now let us see if the clarity of her words is matched with the sharpness of your mind. Oh, this is the bit where I have to go and kill the 3 different sorts of pests. Lead through the Tempest Gate and you'll soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Okay. I've got to go and find the right gate to get out of. Oh, and don't forget to click on this blue thing. This is the bit that I always forget to do. Need to see if there's any more on my way, don't I, as well? Is this the right way? Yeah. Oh, why have I got to report back to him? Did I do that first? I just think it's really, really pretty, and I've played most of the other Final Fantasies. But Final Fantasy IX, I think it is my favourite one. I always get confused with number 8 or number 9. It's the one with the little black mage in. And I sunk hours and hours in that with my daughter when she was small. I'm gonna go see what the guy wants first. The drowning wench. Yes, proceed. See what he wants. Ah, there you are, Lavender. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did you? If you mean to base yourself in Limsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now I've got some idea what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. Yep. No, I found my way back again. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Badderon and you'll go far. Can't believe how Yorkshire he sounds. Sounds like my dad. Okay. Still in Limsa, are you, Lavender? How do you fancy a trip outside these city walls? If you'd like to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms, have you heard of the place? The owner is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew, mostly reformed pirate types, you can believe that, and he's been trying to bring a bit of life to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another or 2, and your name sprang to mind. I have a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. If you need directions, the place aren't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road to the northeast. So this is out of a different gate to the quest I've already got. So are the gates up here or downstairs? How do I even know? Here, I think. I think if I was able to understand map better, this doesn't look like right way. I could really get into this game. I just don't want to get frustrated with the map. And I've seen all the amazing things on the store. It's fascinating. I've been thinking if I can work this one out, she'll probably just revert back to my character then that I've got leveling in Cat Free Company. My carbon cloud. Oh, why is this like? Can I move that? Yeah, I can. Why is my little dude not doing anything? Why is he just kind of watching? Little rabbit thing. How many? Oh, I only had to kill 3 of them. I've just been murdering them willy-nilly. Oh, tab does work in this game. I didn't think it worked. Yay! I don't actually need any more rats. Oh, I see. That's just summoning. That's not to use him. Okay. Go and slay some little ladybugs. Oh, they're cute. There's some very strange looking creatures in this game, but some really cute ones as well. I mean, what the hell is that? Yuck. Oh, look at the little ladybugs. I don't want to kill them. They're so cute. And I don't normally like ladybugs. Ew. Don't like it now it's flying. Die. Yay, I leveled up. So now I need to go and find these other things. Which are just down there. I just don't think there's much consistency in WoW lore. I think too much of it gets changed to suit certain things that they want to do in the game. I didn't like the Alex Straza questline though that they've changed. I'm glad they've changed that. I think it just would have been too triggering for a lot of people. I've done all those. Yay! I wonder where this farm is. Is it on the way? Or is it somewhere completely different to where I am? Hey, Connor! This is me getting lost. So now I can just go back and hand this quest in. Can I return like that? I think I can. I think what I'm going to do this time with Final Fantasy is I'm just going to try and persevere and see if I play it for any length of time, maybe I'll just get used to it, map. Once you've played it for a long time, you just know where things are, or does the map always just stay confusing? I suppose I know my way to the Arcanist guild, because last time I tried playing, that's what I was. To get used to it. That's what I thought. Maybe previously when I've tried playing, that whether I've just not played long enough to get used to. I know what a free company is. I'm in one. Not with this character yet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe if I just played it longer and gave myself a chance to find my way around, instead of just expecting it to happen quickly. I see the creatures beyond the city walls pose you little threat. It is with great pleasure then I formally recognise your initiation into the guild. From this day forth you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. Woohoo! I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities. When you devise a new strategy or tactic now, you have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easy as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instructions and I will be waiting. Okay, so I've got to get to level 5. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The logs can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or by pressing H. Oh wow, I forgot that was there. I quite like things like this as well because it gives you something to aim towards. Okay, another quest. Ah, it's lavender, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to a hurried judgment. I must often remind my Arcanists to take meals, so ensconced they do come to their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your skills with your tactics with your carbuncle? I call him Little Rabbit. To me, he's a little sparkly rabbit. I believe it is time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, you have defeated foes, 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras to be precise. Watch carefully the behaviour of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy and utilise your Arcan entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for lunch. Whoa. She's a bit bossy, isn't she? We're slaying more things. I didn't even look where this is. Where is it? Here. Where am I? Oh, I see. So I need to go through there. Okay. That's the thing that I need to remember, is to click on these crystals so I can just go from one to another without having to run around. And that's what I always forget to do. I love looking at people's names as well in this game. People are so much more creative because they've got a first name and a second name. Although that person was just called Bug Girl. Oh, a little Moogle. My daughter's got a Moogle tattoo on her arm that she had done recently. It's really cute and it's got some glitter ink. But it's really sparkly. So, can I just get out of this or do I have to go upstairs? Oh, I love chocobos. I used to love the chocobo racing and chocobo hunting. Oh look, it's so cute. Look at my little sparkly rabbity thing. Got such a cute little face. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, I think that's the farm, isn't it, that I was supposed to go to earlier? Up there. Let's go investigate. I just remembered I can sprint. Oh, I need to kill these, don't I? I certainly do. What's that one do? Oh. That's what makes him work. Oh wow, I've suddenly got like loads of skills. That was a big jump up from having nothing to having none. Right, let's sort these out. Summon him, I don't want him. I can go up there out way. It orders him to do that. That cures me, so I'll have that one there. Quick one! Thank you for the raid! Oh, I don't know if my alert went off. I didn't hear it or see it. I'm just trying to work out how this game, well, works. So that can now do that one. Okay. Oh, okay. There should have been a thing on the screen and everything, but I don't know. We've not actually tested them yet. So what happens if I press that one? Nothing. Ooh. The effects in this game are incredible. I need to move some of these around. They're not in the right place for my fingers. Ooh. What happens when he goes red? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. I love the little thing. This is my first attempt of playing through on my own. Normally I just follow where Watcher goes, click on what it tells me to click on, kill what it tells me to kill, and I've not really ventured playing it on my own because I just get lost all the time and then I just get frustrated and stop playing. But I really do like the game, so I'm really trying to give the map a chance this time. And just take it slow, and if I can't find my way around somewhere, I decided it doesn't matter, I shall just kill some random mobs until I find where I'm supposed to be. Wow. Oh, I just love this little thing, it's so cute. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Fairy snuff. I don't think I've actually added any more gear yet, have I? See what this guy wants me to do. Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna, if I'm lost, I'm just gonna kill random things and then hopefully I shall find a way where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I call it a bunny. I'm glad you say it's a bunny as well. It's apparently, I don't like the name carbuncle. It makes it sound, I don't know, it sounds like some sort of disease. Ah, you must be the adventurer Bardaron promised to send along. Lavender Lily, wasn't it? You wanted his word, so that's a good start. I can't believe how much swearing there is in this guild. I mean, I'm not in this game. I swear a lot in real life, but I didn't expect there to be this much swearing in Final Fantasy. The old bastard had better unlikely described me. Well, here is my humble orchard. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorised the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to pirate my cruise ship. They used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did for many others. I was so wounded into the bargain. And I had to feed myself and my crew somehow. Okay, thanks, Twick1. To get us landlocked buccaneers working the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Oh, so they all used to be pirates before. Oh yeah, they're still dressed very piratey. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the seas away from a pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tendering the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it is needed. Oh, I actually get some clothes. That's not for me, is it? That's for me. Yay! Armory chest. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy allows you to change your class or job by simply changing your weapon or tool. Oh yeah, I remember all this. Automatically stored in my chest. Okay, so I just got some boots. So the new ones on. Cool. I love the clothes that you get in Final Fantasy. There's so much variety and colours. Yeah, I just did that. So he won't let me now because I've not got enough. I need better gear, don't I, for him? I remember that quest from before. So I need to go and slay some wild dodos. And where the hell are they? Map. Slay wild dodos. Wow, okay. Miles away from where I am. So, looks like I've got a lot of exploring to do. Which is good, because maybe it'll help me learn map. I just realised I'm playing without any of the accessibility options that I normally have on as well. Am I going right way? Probably you'll see it map a million times, so it's over there and through a little skinny part. Okay. I could spend hours just looking at all the different creatures. Oh wow, I just realised that Corey is still playing. I remember about the fate system. I can't do it. I want to find these things. No, I don't want to join. I know, day 6. I find 2 hours a struggle. I've had it in 6 days. I can't even imagine it. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know what they were for. So, you can get some bonus XP if you kill 3 of the things with the disc above their heads. Oh, thanks, Demi. I didn't know that. You see, this is what I think that I'm sure. Oh, I saw. I'm sure if I play this online and people give me little hints like that, it's going to make it a lot more enjoyable. Wow, I see. I love the way that it shows you things in this game. Is really, really cool. Wow. Ooh. I really like Corey. He's such a nice person. going right way. Miracle. Maybe what I should also do with Final Fantasy is only play it up to my frustration level. Oh, I've got letters. You have a new letter. Awesome. These cave backs have that. Oh, that's so cute. I'm guessing these fat birds, the dodos. That restores me my HP. And why have I got these separated then? Okay, I see. Brilliant. Target is not in range? Why? It's like there. Die, Dodo. That's one of the things I really like about Final Fantasy, is it gives you plenty of time to move. Which with somebody like me with limited mobility is so refreshing to actually be able to move out of ship before it actually gets there. Because in WoW I just can't move fast enough. Die! Extinct dodos. Wow. The graphics from fighting I think are amazing. Oh, I've killed enough of those. I'm just wiping dodos out for no reason. Oh wow. I'm sure that used to look like that. Is anyway moving that further down? I guess not. Right. Oh. What's that? So I should just be able to return, shouldn't I? Yes? Return me? I think years and years of playing WoW, when you come and try to play another MMO, it's so difficult to get out of the WoW mindset. This is not where I want to be. It's the other side. Oh, look at the little reindeer pet. That's so cute. That's the other thing I like. Oh, wow. Look at their carbuncle. Maggie Masala. That's such a cool name. I think I have to do one more stream and then I'll be affiliate, which is not bad. In we go. So I'm quite happy finding my way back here. I've noticed I can find my way to here. Welcome back, Lavender. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Oh dear. So this person requires us to inspect the records and contents of incoming cargo. To stimulate such a task, I have several crates transported to the cliff south of Zephyr's Gate. I want you to examine those crates and then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some of the merchants will seek to deter our custom agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuff, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. Okay, that sounds gross, but let's go do it. You'll have to remember to ask Cap if I can join the free company with this character. How do I know what each gate is called? Oh, it actually tells you. Right way. I'm well, thanks. Just trying to find my way around Final Fantasy's map. I think for now I'm just going to keep going out of the same gate and hoping it's the right one. I like that this game don't feel any like you're rushing as well. It feels nice and calming. I don't know whether it's just the music. Oh, so this is Zephyr's Gate. So I have gone out the right one. Oh, it's night time. I need to be down there. Is there fall damage in this game? Oh no, there is like a little thing to get down. Practice crates. Here we go. You. They'd be dead. Is there more things coming out this crate, or is that it? Ooh. Oh, she's so pretty. Who's this? I'm not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. Ooh, who is it? The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. He obviously didn't watch very... I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I do love the game. It's just the map. The map for me has always been the sticking point. And the only way I could play it before was I played with Watchy and I just followed him wherever we needed to go. So this is really like the first time I've really tried to play it by myself. I'm just hoping that I can learn my way around the map. There's an awful lot of reading in it though. And I didn't bring a drink in here with me and I really wish I had. Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. You're not kidding. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Hello. Welcome. Oh, do you not play right way? I just assumed that you played as well. Yeah, I get really confused with it. But I decided I'm just going to take it really slowly this time. And try and find my way around the map. Try and understand the professions and just take it really slow. And just do one bit at a time. So I really like the stories of it. And I like how it looks. I like the characters. And like I said, I've played all the other Final Fantasy games. I just really wanted to be able to get into this one. Because what I was saying last night on Discord is I don't want to spend the next 5 years just leveling yet more WoW characters and having to have yet another account, because another account is full of alts. I don't even know how many characters I've got in WoW, but it must be an awful lot. WoW, Diablo and Fortnite. Yeah, I love Diablo. That's something else I'd like to stream. I really like Diablo. This new one's really cool. Yeah, I mean, everybody keeps telling me, oh, it's really story driven, and I like the story of the other Final Fantasies, so I'm assuming that I'm going to like this one. And I think if I just take my time and slowly read everything that's on screen so I know actually what's happening, rather than just following Wocky around and hoping for the best. So, let's see. Take into account your current level of ability, factoring in the ethereal constant, multiplying the number of opponents and applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon accounting threat level 9785. Who is this person? Well, let's see what we can do about that. Through the opportune window to do us pass, I would nevertheless introduce myself. But why have they all got such strange names? The Milvian Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster. Again, another strange name. Elected me to oversee your training and provided the necessary guidance. I need a lot of guidance. She's got a full job on with me. From what I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confer once more detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? I simply do what feels right. That's true, actually. Ah, just as I predicted. And I had the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist I've noticed 90%. Give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I know only of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It is the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you are, and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty Arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. I'm just going to call him Rabbit. I don't want to call him a Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Comenia. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return direct to the guild. I believe Mistress is waiting for some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there's no substitute for actual combat. Until we meet again soon. He was a strange one. Bye. Collected the crates. How did I get out of here? Here. I do like that it's quite free roaming as well, and that you can jump over things, and it's quite cool. I think that's the way back, isn't it? Oh, I don't have to do that, do I? Oh, I can't press the return button. What do all these do? System. Social. Party. Travel. Already in 2 minutes. Oh, we're back before then. I didn't even realise last time I played that... What is that? That it had a day and night cycle. Wow. Pretty night sky. I don't want to join this. Get off me. Just run. Run. Run, little lady. Wow, it looks so pretty with the night lights on. I'm glad it's not one of those games that makes you go to sleep when it's night time. Oh, instead of killing these, I'd like to cuddle them. They're so cute. Look at the little faces, the little sprouts on their heads. I'd be no good as an adventurer here. Oh, I know what I didn't do when I came to this farm before. I didn't click on this big crystally thing. I need to have a look at my gear as well. What have I got that's under level 5? That means I can teleport between them now, doesn't it? So, no? Z, the character. I don't have a hat. Item level 5, item level 5, item level 5, item level 5. 5, 5, 5. Don't have any rings. Only have 1 ring. No, do I just need a hat? Is there somebody I can buy a hat from? Doesn't look like it, does it? I thought there was some person around here before and I just bought the last bit of gear. Don't want to accept any of these quests. Ah, that's a nice explanation. Hello, husband. Can you hear me? Or are you just there as text? Oh. Can you try unfollowing me and following me again to see if the alert works? Because I'm sure it didn't work when Quick One raided me. Oh, thank you, Zoda. I'll have a look. Thought last time I bought something. Why won't it work? Hello, Method Grant. Oh, I see, to avoid spam. Okay. Ah, merchant and mender. Oh, I have to mend my gear as well. Purchase. What's the difference between battle gear and field gear? I didn't see any alert. Then what's the difference between battle gear and field gear? What you think? Oh, right, so that makes a lot of sense. So, I want some fighting gear. Oh, I think this is what this is going to tell me. No. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Grant. So you hear them, but you can't see them. Okay. You can sort that out when you come home then. That's another job for you. Show me what you mean. So. I just need to drag them up. So they're at the top now. Is that where they should be, at the top? Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it then. Do I actually have any gold? Oh, I can't really afford anything. I've only got 210 gold. I could wear that though. Oh wow, look, I've got like a witch's hat on. Yay! And now the guy will let me finish the quest. That's so cool. Thank you. I was sure that there was a vendor somewhere where I bought a hat before. So far on the map I've worked out how to get to the farm and how to get back to the city. That's not too bad. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ordinary lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'll say you'll have a little trouble getting their attention. Ooh. That is what I need. Roll actions. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all classes. Okay. Yeah. The role section has been added to actions and traits found under character. Oh, there's so much to learn in this game. But I do want to learn it. So I can take that one out. Yes, that was the right one. I thought that the my VTuber thing had to be on the top all the time. Ah, Lily, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I hope I've read you right. For the task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer, might that adventurer be you? I'll accept it before he even tells me what it is. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You've heard rumours of the abductions. My citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limset, as if plucked from the face of something boots and all by unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavoury fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the field and spying on my yeomen. Now I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinised by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they are the kidnappers of rumour, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. It's a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Yep. Good lass. Again sounds Yorkshire. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around the Sea Song Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitor has occupied the place. Be careful though, Lily. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Well, if a big guy like him's got no chance against him, what chance have I got? Oh, maybe he should get off his arse and go and do something instead of just standing there. He reminds me of Khadgar from WoW. Just stands there and sends me to do everything. Right, so investigate. So look, see if we can see where this is. No, is the answer to that. Just straightforward. Thanks, Seamus. I think I remember this quest. Isn't there like lots and lots of pirates around a fire? Maybe not. They're down below. Down below where? Oh, down below here maybe. Is this some sort of cave or something? Yep. Oh, what are those? And again they got that thing on the top that I should kill 3 of them, but they're so cute again. I hate killing all these really cute things. Makes me feel mean. Didn't even realise, what's that do? Oh, it cried as well when it died. Don't like it. It makes me feel really mean. But it gives me XP, so... Sorry you have to die, little blobby monster. Bogies. But the hardest thing for me with Final Fantasy is I've got to try and play with both hands. Oh, I've leveled up again. Awesome. Ooh. I get a feeling something really big and bad and horrible is going to come out of this. Too far away, but I don't want to get any closer. You're about to enter an instance battle. Okay, I remember these. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Okay, proceed.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am
music
born
so
of the
nice.
sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
It's that strange lady again. I think she's a lady.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford
Oh,
Farms.
so she's somebody different.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
This game would be incredible if everything were voiced like this. Uh-oh. What is that?
Not.
I don't want to fight that big thing. Oh my goodness me, look at its fucking teeth!
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Uh-oh. I got... What did you fight it for me?
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Okay. Is she going to help me fight this big horrible thing?
But who stands to
bejeebers.
benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Oh, I don't like that bright screen. Okay, let's go. Little rabbity thing. I was nearly dead. Oh, I didn't realise there was loads of them. I thought there was just one. Okay. Now I'm gonna make it mad because I killed his friend. And now the bogus are joining in. I'm fine, thanks. I'm slowly finding my way around.
Phew!
I'm just going to take it nice and slow and just try and relax and play it. Ooh, I remember this little bit. I love the hats. I do need to remember to put the accessibility options on though next time. I really don't like the bright white either. It's what everybody keeps saying, that the story is really amazing, and I really want to try and play it for longer this time than what I have previously.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh wow. The cinematics are really cool. Although a tad bright. Yeah, me too. I always end up making the same ones. And all my characters that I've made previously all look identical.
Crystal bearer. I am
With the Final
Hydaelyn,
Fantasy music in the background.
all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Wow, what's all these? Oh, very bright again.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again? Are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
I love his name, Gubu.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Love her eyes. Her eyes are incredible.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Okay. Don't take it back to the guy at Summerfield's farm. And it's day again. Losing my voice. I keep forgetting I can sprint. I can't even imagine what raiding must be like in this game. I do like the thought that I can do dungeons with AI NPCs. Lily, right glad I am to see you safely returned. My lads are all gabbing about hearing what sounds like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, so I feared I sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I hate to think you risked your life for naught. Give him the thing. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew out this cave, Aye, I agree such a knife would be part of a seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep, and sent a maddened Gubu on you. That is too much of a cute name for those ugly creatures, Gubu. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. But maybe they want to go back to be pirates again. You met someone else at the grotto? A woman with a strange contraption? She's been in Limasoma for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers, you may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Lily. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. You just keep on lending your talents to those in need. Help bring Lims to the brighter future she deserves. I guess I need to go and find these kidnappers now. Oh, leveled up again. Oh, I've got more stuff. So that sends things to sleep. Just reading what these actually do. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay. Oh, so we can't find any of his men. That sea sloth, Severin and his lot. Never mind with his work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stelwyn would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Ooh, I think he's pretty pissed. Oh, I probably should have read that. So I need to go and find these idle-bone men and see what they're doing. Oh, delivery Moodle. Didn't it say I had to go there and get some post? Greetings, tall one. I'm a delivery Moogle. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why would they ever agree to carry about letters? Why, indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak tree dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-coloured pom-pom. Oh no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. The rights were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For the moons, the poor wingless people of Ezeria had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of. That is, until the little horned one asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do every other forest fairy. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling, and I personally promised to try and not read any along the way. Look what we have here. 4 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. Oh, what is all this? Oh wow, Loads of stuff. Have a look what all this was. Where did it all go? Ah, I know. I don't want to move that. Is there some way of looking what they look like without actually putting them on? Or not? Oh wow. Just right click them. But yeah, I know it's a quick one. I just wondered if there was some... Oh, try on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and you can compare them as well, side by side. Thank you. There's one thing I always lacked in Final Fantasy was more outfits than I played before. Right, let's go and find these galleons, as he calls them. Can I jump over this fence? Oh, I can jump quite high. Oh, I can see one of these rapscallions, I think. There's somebody hiding behind here. Severin. Hi, I'm Severin. You the old man's errand girl now. Tell my dear captain not to wet his britches, I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. Wow, okay. Rude. Oh wow, look at this person's chocobo. I can't wait. Oh, if you want to make any of those windows bigger too, right click on them near the top. Oh, thank you. Don't steal one sent you. What do you reckon I'll say to that? I've sourced your seeds to sow. Damn right. Didn't get to earn by taking good from any glorified gardeners. But I suppose I'll see what he wants to get him off my back. I can see another one over there. Oh, what's those in the water? They're pretty ugly. We'll leave them alone. Can't get too far below me. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Wanton slaughter? You bet your bosom I did, lass. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Oakley dokley. Need to get back up now. How do I get back up here? Can I just run? Oh. Jump. Yeah. Where's him more? Oh, over there. I needed to be on the other side anyway. I'll go back over the bridge. I'll need to rewatch Cap's video on Glam as well. That's something I really don't understand. Oh, yawning already. Oh, there was one right outside the gate. Oh. A tiny one. Ooh, how am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess what I had for breakfast. Ash tuna? What? How do you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. I just soon get some real food in me. Wait, one to reject a summons from the captain. I need one more. One up here. Hiding here. Work, ha! Can't work when my hands are full lifting this mug. You know I'd wager me last girl, you never guess what I'm drinking. Swill water. Well, you're right about the swill pot. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stilt's chores if I can afford me a taste of proper grog. That's it, that made them all work. You continue to impress, lass, but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong. Helen worries his sack of oranges will not reach the country as planned. Painful to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. Here are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, we've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I'm fully aware what he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of him proper trading with goblins. It's goblins in this game? I wouldn't be the least surprised if they were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to go and find and confront the bastard for me, Lily. I'm sure there's no wrongdoing afoot. So to be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Okay, let's go and find him then. The guy who's stealing all the oranges. And whereabouts is he? Down there. Hey Cap! It's going better than before. I'm managing to find my way around the map a little bit better than when I've played before. I'm just going to take it really slowly. And hopefully I can find my way around. Yeah, I was just saying that I just had 4 or 5 mailboxes full of clothes. Then I need to watch your video again about how to glam. I thought I was looking for some guy with some oranges, not goblins. They're very weird looking things. Don't like the look of those fish. Yeah, I'm just going to take my time nice and slowly this time, so I actually get to enjoy it. From reading the story and everything. Bloody hells, I'm up the straight without a paddle. Why won't you say anything else? What's wrong with him? Why isn't he doing anything? What am I doing wrong? Does anybody know? I'm right clicking on him. Ah, hold on. No? Oh, you're right. I had to doubt him. What's this now? Still went sent you for the oranges? So the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody two-shoe, goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Thanks, Cap. So now I've got to go and fight these goblins. Oh, I weren't expecting them, like, to jump out like that. Yes, each one of these is going to set them off. Sebrin sent you? Ha! The way you flew out here. I was sure he sold us down the river. Oh, so I am actually rescuing them. I'm sure these pirates could have fighted those goblins. If you hadn't had come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. I owe you one. You've gotten away myself if not Severin shoved me aside. Oh. Saved his henchman. Go back to orange stealing guy now. Oh, those poor Goo-Boo things. He sleeps. You saved me mates and for that I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I've no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to Ossine and send him my regards. Oakley dokley. Get some oranges. Am I taking it back to... Yeah, taking it back to the farm guy. This is my first playthrough Sleep, so on my own. Normally I have Washy to follow around and work out what to do. Where to go. Oh, going to a yellow jacket person, not to the farm guy. What have we here? A delivery from Summer Fun Farms as scheduled. Ha! There's a first time for everything. Hand it over. There you go. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here that those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stolwen's payment in full. With you, I can trust this will reach him. Why? You've only just met me. Why are you trusting me with your money? Could be anybody. I think when you first come from, when you've been playing WoW for a long time and come to Final Fantasy, like I was saying, I think it's really difficult to get in a different mindset to play this game. But there's some really, really cute creatures in it. And some pretty horrific looking things too. But the world itself is really pretty. think I can get down here. The only thing I find difficult about this is finding my way around. But besides, if I take it slow and find my way around sort of like one area at a time. Here we go. Back to the farm guy. I still haven't been back to my Arcanist guild. Back in one piece, that's a relief. How did you fare, Lily? Give him his pennies. Ah, this is what I was aiming for. Looks like looks to be all I was old, alright. Though I'll be telling you, false if I claimed I'd not held out more hope for Severin. Oh. I was even willing to overlook the skin off the top, but to sell us all short in favour of those godforsaken goblins. Well, do well to mind yourself around that too, guild cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. New clothes. Cool. Ooh. And I leveled up again. Awesome. So, what did he give me? Oh wow, I suddenly look very different. Oh, I see. I remember this now. It takes the hat off and replaces the whole thing. So, let's go back. There. So I see now, when I press O, it's got both the crystals. I didn't realise that when I played before. Yay, back to the Arcanist Guild. I like that the tail pokes through your clothes. That's funny. Oh wow, what is that person doing? Is that somebody doing the crafting? You actually get a little table and everything. That's cool. There's so much cool stuff in this game. Ah, Lavender, have you returned with the cargo? Yep. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relative clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had a word from Kalia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You will do well to heed the instruction she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tone Claire carries? That initiate Gwimrar has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on our community has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope you might return the favour to help broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Lavender. Continue your practice with your carbuncle. As Kalea has bidded, I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. New hat. Oh, I don't actually have a ring, do I? I have a ring missing. Maybe I should have a ring. That's so cool that you can actually see them crafting on the floor. I've never seen anything like that in a game. Except... Yes, Lavender, the time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust. Take the occasional brisk walk. One cannot form sound thoughts if one maintains a sound body. Now, assuming you've been following Khalil's instructions, you should be ready to face more dangerous threats. I speak of roselings and wild jackals, and yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each, which is a perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test case, the second to test your hypotheses, and the third to protect the tactics you've devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. No, that's my strategy over and over again. You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider an assault with ruin in tandem with your attacks from your carbuncle. When timed appropriately, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent. Okay. Let's call the character Madame Lady. So, I should have... Oh, I actually had 2 rings all the time. I have a ring now. Oh, so each crafting job will have different tables with different animations too. I never tried the professions before. I might actually try them this time because it looks really cool. And then certain people will specialise and have fancier looking tables. Oh. Last time I just collected all the professions but didn't actually learn any of them. What time is it? I've been going for nearly 2 hours. I did say 2 hours would be my limit. So maybe... I think what I might do is I might stop here. And... Thank you everybody for stopping by and helping me out. It makes a lot of difference when there's people explaining that have played the game previously, and I just think this is just awesome, this crafting bench that you can put down. Amazing. Well, I quite like the crafting and gathering in most games, so I'm looking forward to doing that now. Whereas before it just seemed like a really massive task that maybe we're just a step too far. But anyway, I'm going to stop there, and I think we shall go over and see Chloe. Thanks everybody. Bye. Apparently I've spelt Chloe's name wrong. Why is it letting me read Chloe? Third time lucky? Yes, here we go.